Ever wondered what makes Vietnam, a country with a rich history and vibrant culture, uniquely peculiar? This Southeast Asian gem, brimming with lush landscapes and bustling cities, is also a treasure trove of fascinating quirks and traditions. From its diverse cultural tapestry woven together by 54 ethnic groups, to its history filled with compelling tales of ancient dynasties and resilient spirit, Vietnam is indeed a land of intrigue. So buckle up, curiosity seekers. Prepare to be amazed as we count down 20 strange things that only happen in Vietnam. Starting off our countdown at number 20 is the Love Market of Sapa. In the misty hills of northern Vietnam, every Saturday evening, the town of Sapa transforms into a vibrant love market. But don't get the wrong idea. It's not a place to find love for sale, but rather, it's a traditional gathering place for ethnic minorities to meet, play games, sing songs, and possibly meet their future spouses. It's a unique cultural tradition that has been carried on for centuries, a testament to the rich cultural tapestry of Vietnam. Coming in at number 19, we have a truly exceptional beverage, egg coffee. Yes, you heard it right. This Hanoi specialty is a unique blend of strong Vietnamese coffee topped with a frothy layer of egg yolk and condensed milk, whipped until it's as fluffy as clouds. A strange combination, you might think, but it's a delicious treat that locals and tourists alike simply can't resist. Next up, at number 18, we have the Golden Bridge. Perched high in the Bana Hills, this bridge appears to be held up by two giant stone hands. It's an architectural marvel that seems to defy gravity, creating a surreal landscape that looks like it's been plucked right out of a fantasy novel. At 17, we dive into the organized chaos that is Vietnam's traffic. With millions of motorbikes zipping around, crossing the street can feel like a real-life game of Frogger. But surprisingly, there's a rhythm to this madness, and before you know it, you'll find yourself weaving through traffic like a local. And finally, at number 16, we have the public napping culture. In Vietnam, you'll often see locals taking a quick siesta in parks, on benches, or even at their workplace. It's a charming quirk that reflects the laid-back work-life balance that Vietnamese culture promotes. And that's just the start. Let's move to the next set of peculiarities. Coming in at number 15 is the Áo Dai, the national costume of Vietnam. This elegant and form-fitting silk tunic worn over pantaloons is not just a fashion statement, but a testament to the country's rich cultural heritage. While it's worn by both men and women, the women's version is especially enchanting with its bright colors and intricate embroidery. It's like walking around in a piece of art. Moving on to number 14, we have the snake wine. Yes, you heard that right. This Vietnamese specialty involves infusing a whole snake in rice wine. The snake is believed to impart its vigor and vitality to the drink, making it a popular choice for those seeking an extra boost of energy or courage. But be warned, it's not for the faint of heart. Next up, at number 13, are the overnight homestays. This is a truly unique way to experience Vietnam's rural life. Rather than staying in a hotel, many adventurous travelers choose to stay in the homes of local families, offering a glimpse into their daily routines, meals, and traditions. It's an immersive experience that you won't find in your typical travel guide. At number 12, we encounter the motorbike overloads. It's not uncommon to see a family of 4 or even 5 all on one motorbike. And it's not just people. You might see a motorbike carrying a mountain of fruits, a herd of live chickens, or even a refrigerator. It's a sight to behold and a testament to the Vietnamese ingenuity and resourcefulness. Finally, at number 11, we have the unique squat toilets. While they might be a bit of a shock for the uninitiated, they're actually quite practical. They're common across Asia, but in Vietnam, they're often combined with a traditional Western-style toilet, creating a hybrid that's the best of both worlds. Intrigued yet? We still have the top 10 to go. Cracking the top 10, we have the Sidewalk Culture. Vietnam's sidewalks are not just for walking, they're a bustling hub of life. Imagine a place where you can get a haircut, fix a flat tire, and enjoy a hot bowl of pho, all without stepping off the curb. The sidewalks become a microcosm of Vietnamese daily life, where vendors set up shop and locals gather to chat, snack, or play a game of checkers. Moving on to number 9, we delve into the world of street vendors. These hard-working individuals are the lifeblood of Vietnam's urban centers. From dawn till dusk, they peddle everything from fresh fruits and vegetables to piping hot street food. Their calls, echoing through the streets, create a symphony that is distinctively Vietnamese. At number 8, we have the floating markets. These waterborne bazaars are a sight to behold. Located primarily in the Mekong Delta, boats laden with produce from the surrounding farmlands bob alongside smaller vessels, hawking a variety of goods. It's a unique shopping experience that's as much about the journey as it is about the destination. Number 7 brings us to the Bia Hoi culture. Bia Hoi, or fresh beer, is a low-alcohol beer brewed daily and served in simple, open-air establishments. It's more than just a drink, it's a social event. Friends gather around plastic tables on tiny stools, sharing stories, laughter, and of course, plenty of Bia Hoi. Finally, at number 6, we have the Lunar New Year celebrations, or Tet. It's the most important holiday in Vietnam, where homes are adorned with yellow blossoms, streets are filled with parades, and everyone indulges in traditional foods. It's a time of family, renewal, and hope for the future. Hold on to your seats as we dive into the top 5 strange things in Vietnam. In the top 5, we have the karaoke obsession. Vietnam has a robust love affair with karaoke. It's not just a weekend pastime, it's a daily ritual. You'll find karaoke parlors in every corner of the country, from bustling city centers to quiet rural villages. The Vietnamese believe that singing your heart out is a great stress buster. And who are we to argue? Sliding into number 4, we have a plethora of superstitions that govern daily life in Vietnam. Whether it's avoiding sweeping the house at night for fear of sweeping away good luck, or the belief that the number 4 brings bad luck because it sounds like the word for death in Vietnamese, these superstitions are deeply ingrained in the culture. At number 3, we have the unique Vietnamese water puppetry. This traditional art form dates back to the 11th century and is a delightful spectacle to witness. The puppeteers, hidden behind a screen, control the puppets over water, creating a magical illusion of lifelike movements. Coming in at number 2, we face a rather controversial delicacy, dog meat. While it may raise eyebrows in the Western world, dog meat is considered a delicacy in Vietnam, especially in the north. It's often consumed during certain months of the lunar calendar, believed to bring good fortune. And finally, at number 1, we have the hell money tradition. This unusual practice involves burning fake money and paper replicas of luxury items like cars, houses, and even smartphones. The Vietnamese believe that these offerings are sent to their departed loved ones in the afterlife, ensuring they lead a comfortable life in the next world. So there you have it, the top 5 strange things that only happen in Vietnam. Each one more unique and fascinating than the last, they reflect the rich tapestry of Vietnamese culture and traditions. And there you go, the top 20 strange things that only happen in Vietnam. So there you have it, folks. We've taken an incredible journey through the 20 strange and captivating things that only happen in Vietnam, an enchanting land of contrasts from bustling cities to serene landscapes. We kicked off with the surprising abundance of motorbikes, not to mention the art of crossing the street amid their chaotic flow. Then we delved into the unique coffee culture, where egg coffee and weasel coffee reign supreme. We uncovered the mystery of why Vietnamese people seem to wear their PJs all day, and yet they're always ready for a spontaneous karaoke session. We explored the peculiar local cuisine with snake wine and baloo taking center stage. We've seen how Sidewalk doubles as a parking lot, restaurant, and even a barber shop, and how the lunar calendar dictates when to buy a car or when to get married. We've been amazed by the love for loudspeakers, broadcasting everything from music to news at full volume. We've also marveled at the sight of rice fields and skyscrapers, a testament to Vietnam's harmonious blend of tradition and modernity. And finally, we've been touched by the significance of ancestor worship, an integral part of Vietnamese culture that brings families together. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey. Remember, the world is full of strange and wonderful things, just waiting to be discovered. Until next time, keep exploring.